Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full day of eating plus a gym footage for you guys. And I'm actually going to head to the gym today around 11 to 11:30 a.m. Currently, right now, it is 9:30. I'm going to go ahead and cook my breakfast for you guys. And we're just going to do what I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if I do have snacks in between, I'm going to film that for you guys. So if you guys are interested in these kind of videos and you guys want more of these, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't yet already. But now let's just get to making my breakfast. So I have two options that I usually eat. So lately I've been eating the Kodak pancakes. I really like the protein packed buttermilk version of it. I haven't tried the other version. And then if I'm not feeling pancakes that day and I'm in a rush, I usually go for these Quakers protein banana nut. These are amazing because both of these, carbs in the morning are both packed with protein. So this one, you got 10 grams in one package, but if you were to eat 3 pancakes or equal to 53 grams, you get 14 grams. So I usually look for a pretty high protein breakfast, and then I usually have 2 eggs and then sausage if I want to, but today I am not going to eat those because I actually had those yesterday, and I usually alternate because those aren't the healthiest, but they are the best sausage ever. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cook this. So I have a pan here. I just put half a tablespoon of the extra virgin olive oil. I cook my eggs with extra virgin olive oil only, and I can't really taste it. So I know some people say that virgin olive oil could be very tasty, but I do that and let it heat up for a little bit. And now I have my 2 eggs in. Today I'm feeling scrambled, so I'm just gonna go with that today. And then I like the eggs not super cooked, so I like to just add some salt and then some black pepper. And I'm just gonna pour this all in. So since I'm used to making these Kodak's cake, sometimes I don't really need to use the measurement cup or the liquid measurements because you only have to add water. I just basically use this little one just to make sure that I am, on point if anything. But sometimes I usually just eyeball it. So since this package is already open, oh my gosh, I'm gonna need 2 hands to do this. Hold up. So I'm only gonna take half a cup of this because I did 1 cup yesterday and it was too much for me, because 1 cup makes about 6 pancakes and I only need 3. And then I'll just add half cup of water. Pour it in. And then I just mix the mixture. So one thing I love about these pancakes is that they're super easy to make because you just gotta add water. But if you want, you can always add like almond milk or, any kind of liquid that you like. Because sometimes I like my pancakes to mix in with milk because I like that taste. But if you want, low calorie pancakes, high in protein, this is the best way to go. So here are the Kodak's cake after I put it in. I usually just use a cooking spray and then I just put the pancakes on top of it just because that way I'm not using a bunch of it. Then I usually just wait for a little bit before I flip them. Alright, so they look done now. I'm just gonna put them on here. And I'm going to finish cooking that last one, and then I'll be right back. So this is how the meal looks like after I cook the last pancake. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this banana up and just put it on top of my pancakes. And then the syrup that I use, which isn't the most healthiest syrup, but it's one of my favorites, and I don't really use a lot of it. And now I'm still currently bulking, so I'm not really worried about the calories. I use Aunt Jemima. And I use the original light, 50% fewer calories. Alright, so this is the final look. It looks so good, you guys. I'm so hungry right now. I could literally eat all of this. So I will be right back after eating this meal. It is currently 11:15 right now, so I'm gonna go to the gym. But before I actually go to the gym, I want to show you guys what I actually prep to get ready for my lunch when I come back from the gym. So later today, I'm gonna have fish tacos, and I'm gonna show you guys how I actually prepped it. I already cut up all the veggies and everything. I didn't want to record that for you guys because I feel like that's kind of boring. And if I kind of just show you guys which ingredients I usually put in, that would be very helpful. So I'm going to show you guys what I actually prepped. So I have cilantro, I have green onions, and I have red onion, avocado, and sliced mango. And what I'm missing is just a lime, and I'm going to have to squeeze that on top of the taco later. But I have these yellow corn tortillas, and I have my fish in the fridge ready to go when I get back. And then I also pulled inspiration from this. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will see that I did post a picture of this. I love eating this. It's so good. And I absolutely love it because I get sick of beef tacos a lot. So I usually try to improvise. But this is just a little inspiration for you guys. So if you guys ever feel like you guys don't have any inspiration, cookbook is the best way to go. And then you can improvise from there. So I have all this ready. I'm going to put this in the fridge. And then when I come back, I'm just going to make a taco. And then I'll show you guys how it looks like. Alright guys, so today's workout is actually a leg day. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you guys would know that I have been trying to grow my leg and my butt. So this has been my primary focus. I actually started off with hip thrust today, and this is actually my working sets. So I started off warming off with the bar, and then I went up to 135. 3 by 8 to 10 reps. So that is my working set for today. While you're performing this exercise, you want to make sure that your neck is neutral. You want to make sure that you're squeezing at the top, holding it for at least 1 second, and you should be good. Remember to also keep your core super tight as well. So for the next exercise, I'm actually going to be doing lunges, and I actually did a set of 3 for 10 to 12. These were actually killer after the hip thrust because sometimes when I'm doing my hip thrust, I can feel it in my quads and my hamstring and just my whole entire lower body. So for this one, you want to make sure you want to keep your core tight. And this is actually really awkward for me to film because it keeps cutting me off. But definitely try this combination out. So as I'm doing this, what kind of makes it easy for me to kind of keep track of my reps is I don't really think of it as 10 to 12. I usually just multiply that by 2 and then just count the whole entire set total. That way it can be easier for you. But the next one that I have here is hip abductors. And I'm actually going to superset this with some leg press. And this was actually a killer because the leg press, how we're putting our leg onto the machine, is targeting the hamstring and the glutes. So my glutes were actually on fire for this set. For this superset, I actually did 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. For these supersets, you always want to keep your weights pretty moderate. You don't want it too high or too low just because you're doing more of a high volume weight. And then my next exercise is also a superset. So I'm actually doing some leg curls and then I'm moving on to some Swiss ball curls. So if you guys have never done Swiss ball curls before, they are absolutely a killer. I've never actually done it before until I started doing Jeff Nippard glute hypertrophy program, and it was one of the main things that really helped shaped my hamstrings, and these are absolutely great for burner. So this is actually for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps as well. Pretty much by the end of this workout, my legs were on fire. So for the last exercise, we're going to add in Romanian deadlift and totally focusing on squeezing at the top really tightly. So for this, you want to keep your neck neutral. As you can see, my neck is neutral here. You don't want it, sticking up or sticking down too much. And that is it for the workout. If you're always in a rush, superset is a great way to go at the gym. So this is a fish. I cooked this yesterday already, so I just gotta microwave it. It's just tilapia with salt, black pepper, and paprika. And then I'm just going to microwave this yellow tortilla and then put the taco on top. And then my seasoning on top as well. And then some lime juice on top of it. Alright, so now it's done microwave. I did 20 seconds. Would you look at that Asian plate? Thumbs up if you guys got these plates at home. Tell me that I'm not the only one. So what I usually do is I put the fish on top of this. And then I just add some green onions, some cilantro. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this with one hand. It's not really helping. And then some red onions. And then some avocado. Avocados are amazing. And then my favorite, mango. And now I'm just gonna put a hint of lime and then I'm gonna eat this. So I just got done eating that fish taco that I showed you guys. And now I'm gonna have some mochi green tea ice cream. And I usually have these like once in a very long time. It's not the healthiest, but I like to eat this. You know, it's my guilty pleasure. So I'm gonna eat one of this. And then we'll see what I eat for dinner, and then I'll show you guys once dinner comes. So right now it's currently 6:30 p.m. I just got done cooking my dinner. I'm having honey glazed shrimp with some broccoli and rice. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like, but it's been a while since I ate. The last time I ate was when you guys saw me recorded that mochi ice cream and fish tacos. So I'm super hungry. It's been like 4 hours, and I think the next time I'm gonna eat is at 9 p.m. but it's probably not gonna be a big meal compared to this one. So this is my meal. So sometimes when I can't make up my mind, I usually eat brown rice and white rice together, and then I have the shrimp, and then I have the broccoli on the side as well. You should always have a veggie on the side, which is something that I really enjoy. But something I do want to mention is that if you guys are interested in any of these food at all, we'll list the ingredients and kind of like a small instruction down in the description box below, so you guys can check that out if you guys are interested. That way you guys can screenshot it and actually cook this yourself. But I'm actually gonna enjoy this, and I'll see you guys later tonight.